Today, we're talking about your body's secret building blocks. I mean, these are the tiny, absolutely essential pieces that are working around the clock to build, well, you. So let's dive right in.
Okay, so what if I told you your body was basically a giant Lego set? I'm serious. Think about it. Your muscles, your brain, the whole shebang, it's all just this massive, incredibly complex Lego masterpiece. Millions of tiny little pieces all clicking together to make you, well, you.
But there's always a catch, right? For this whole Lego project to actually work, you need some very specific, special pieces. And here's the kicker. The instruction manual for your body says your internal Lego factory, well, it can't make all of them. You've got to go find them somewhere else.
So, what are these mystery pieces anyway? Let's get right down to it and talk about your body's fundamental building blocks.
All right, these fundamental pieces, they're called amino acids. And if we're sticking with our analogy, they are literally the individual Lego bricks. They link up together, just like Legos, to build proteins. And proteins are the big, important Lego creations that do all the heavy lifting. I'm talking about repairing your muscles, making your brain work. You name it, proteins are probably involved.
Okay, but this is where things get really interesting. See, not all of these Lego bricks are the same. Your body is pretty good at making some of them all on its own. But then there are the others, the ones we're calling the must-have pieces. These are the ones you have to go out and find.
So your body is incredibly smart, right? It's got this internal factory that can just whip up some of these amino acid bricks whenever it needs them. We call those non-essential. But, and this is a big but, there's this whole other group called essential amino acids. And your body's factory? It has absolutely no clue how to make them. None. The only way you can get them is from the food you eat.
So how many of these must-have bricks are we actually talking about here? It all comes down to one single, really important number: 9. That's it. There are 9 essential amino acids that you absolutely positively have to get from your food to keep your body's whole construction project from grinding to a halt.
And here they are, the starting lineup, the Elite 9. Now, don't worry, you don't need to memorize these names, but what's important to get is that each one of these is like a totally unique, specialized Lego piece. One might be a hinge piece, another could be a little gear. Each one has a very specific job, and no other piece can do it. If you're missing even one, the whole build just fails. It's that critical.
And just to add a little twist, there's this third category that's pretty fascinating. They're called conditionally essential. Now, these are the bricks your body can usually make on its own, no problem. But what happens when your body is under a lot of stress? Like, say, during a massive growth spurt when you're a kid, or when you're fighting off an illness? Well, the factory just can't keep up. And in those moments, these guys suddenly become essential, meaning, you guessed it, you have to get them from your food.
Okay, so we know we need to get these 9 special bricks from our food. The big question is, how do we actually make sure we're getting a complete set? Let's talk strategy.
This brings us to a really, really important concept. It's called the limiting amino acid. Let's go back to our Lego car. Imagine the instructions call for 9 different kinds of bricks. You've got piles and piles of red bricks, blue bricks, all of that. But you are missing just one of the essential types. Let's say the steering wheel. Well, you can't finish the car, right? That one missing piece is the limiting factor. And that's exactly what happens with our food.
And check this out, it's a perfect example. Different kinds of foods can be missing different essential Lego pieces. So take legumes, beans and lentils. They're often low in one called methionine. But then you look at grains, like rice and wheat, and they're usually low in a different one called lysine. And this is exactly why you might hear people talk about incomplete proteins. They're just missing a piece of the set.
So, what's the solution? Is it complicated? Nope. It's actually beautifully simple. You just combine them. It's like a perfect puzzle. The pieces that the grains are missing, the legumes have. And the pieces the legumes are missing, the grains have. So when you eat them together, who doesn't love rice and beans? You're turning 2 incomplete sets into one complete set. Boom! You've just given your body all 9 essential bricks it needs to get back to work.
Okay, that all sounds pretty straightforward, but it does make you wonder. What actually happens if you don't get that complete set? What are the consequences when a piece is missing?
Well, let me tell you, it is not pretty. Imagine your body is right in the middle of building a super important protein, and it reaches for that one essential Lego brick it needs, and it's not there. The whole process just stops, dead in its tracks. The entire construction site just goes silent. The project grinds to a complete halt.
And the consequences of that shutdown are really serious. When that protein building stops, your immune system can get weaker. For kids, it can even mess with brain development. Physically, you might see things like poor muscle tone or maybe hair that's thin and fragile. In fact, the scientists who first figured this all out, they saw that when people were deprived of even one of these essential amino acids, they would feel completely exhausted and even dizzy.
All right, so let's bring this all back to you and your life right now. Let's talk about your daily building plan.
This quote here is pretty powerful. It comes from the actual researcher, William Cumming Rose, who ran the experiments to discover all this stuff. Think about it. He fed people diets that were otherwise perfect, but were missing just one single amino acid. And this is what he saw. It's just a powerful reminder that we're not talking about some abstract science here. This stuff has real physical effects on your body.
So what's the big takeaway here? It's that getting all your essential building blocks isn't a one-and-done kind of deal. Your body doesn't really store these things for later, so it needs a fresh supply every single day. But here's the good news. You don't need to walk around with complicated charts or spreadsheets. By just eating a good variety of foods, mixing up those grains, legumes, and other protein sources, you are almost certainly giving your body exactly what it needs to keep on building.
And so that really just leaves us with one final question to think about. Your body is working 24/7 on this incredible, one-of-a-kind construction project, which is you. So are you giving it all the essential blocks it needs to build a true masterpiece?